Hi, I'm Maureen Tara Nelson of MTN Matchmaking and MTN Matchmaking Myrtle Beach.
Yay!
Straight from Myrtle Beach, along with our Myrtle Beach dating coach and success story, which we'll tell you all about, Tina. And next to us is our very beautiful and talented Trisha, who is our district manager, who handles both of our offices, as well as our matchmaking manager, Sasha, who everybody knows Sasha. All the clients know Sasha. They always love calling Sasha, and I'm always yelling, would you please leave Sasha alone so she could work, for God's sake? But anyway, happy Friday Facebook Live, everyone. I hope everyone's having a great day. I hope everyone is looking forward to fun plans. We have a lot of fun plans this weekend because Tina is doing our training of a dating coach, and she's here in Myrtle Beach this week. Okay, so apparently one of you girls said we had a lot of questions. And
Yes.
last week, if you remember, because I don't even remember where we did it from, but I just know we didn't have time for a lot of questions. So hit us up. We will answer every single one of the questions this week.
Perfect. Okay, so I have a few, so I'll get started here. So the first one is, how many success stories have you had in all of your years?
Okay, well, that's an easy one. Thousands. And I could not possibly keep track after the first 1,000. But again, remember, I've been matchmaking for 23 years and it's been MTN Matchmaking for 20 years. So, for us to be in business for this long, it would have to be in the thousands. So thank God it is. And maybe Tina can tell us about her very own success story.
Well, I am one of the thousands of lucky ones. I consider myself the luckiest one because Maureen matched me with the most amazing man.
Yes.
Just so compatible. I have never in my entire life, adult life, have met a more compatible man. And May 27th, we'll be married for 6 years.
Wow.
Yay!
Can we share the story of the dating coaching I had to do with you? Or is your hubby going to be watching this?
No, he won't be watching.
Okay,
you
good
can
stuff.
share.
Okay, so I think it's funnier if you say it, but I'll start it.
Okay.
That we recommend everyone says yes 90% of the time to their matches because so much goes into each match. And no one even knows all the things that we do behind the scenes. So we also recommend that everyone gives 3 dates to one another. And there's a million different reasons why, but the main reason is because we have to be compatible and have chemistry for a relationship and a marriage to work. On the outside world, we just know it's chemistry and we hope compatibility. Here, we know we're compatible and we just have to hope we go out a few times to see if chemistry develops. Now, someone, she has to explain, did not want to go on a second date with her husband.
No, absolutely not. We just didn't hit it off. We talked so much. And I just sat there and listened, and I
He
got
was
in touch.
nervous.
He probably. I don't
Yes.
know. I defer to my matchmaker, who's the expert, and I got in touch with her, and she said, "Please, Tina, give it another date. It's going to be better. I promise you." Sure enough, date number 2, we had so much fun. I got to talk. He got to talk. It was back and forth, and the rest is history.
See, men have this unique quirk that if they get nervous, they're just a chatterbox and you can't shut them up. So it's actually a compliment if you go out on a date with a guy and he presents signs of being nervous, because that means he likes you. So, this isn't going for a top level job, career, that first impressions are the most important thing. This is about finding love in our heart. So it's very emotional. So we have to give people the benefit of the doubt.
And I'm very happy I did.
Aw,
That's
I
great.
love your wedding picture. It's so beautiful.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Yes, which is on our commercial. We went over on the commercial this time. So the last commercial, because I redo it every 2 years, which I don't have to do, but I like to do that. But we were going over, and the only way around it was Tina was actually on the commercial talking about her success story last time. So this time they just showed a really great photo of their wedding day. So
That was the best day of my life besides having my kids.
Aw.
okay, so what other questions do we have? Because we want to keep this lively and fun. And Trisha, are both of these set to the public?
Yep, all of them.
So everyone, if you are a part of MTN Matchmaking, or even Maureen Tara Nelson, can you please like our Facebook page, MTN Matchmaking Myrtle Beach? And even if you don't live here, it's just, it'll show you different things behind the scenes of what it's like with our business, MTN Matchmaking Myrtle Beach. Because there's already so much controversy, which, things are never just normal with us. So it's going to be a crazy story. So,
Okay, so with that being said, next one is, what is the hardest part about dating someone new?
okay. That's a really good question, because dating in general is hard. And you have to realize that and factor that into the equation too, again, with people getting nervous. But as I said before, when it comes to a happy marriage, you have to be compatible and have chemistry. So if you meet someone on your own out there, say Starbucks, that's going by chemistry. So that's easy. There's nothing hard about dating unless you're very shy. But if you think someone's attractive, you can basically let them know in even a subtle way, if you're shy, that you're interested. The hard part is to know if you have chemistry, but no one will know if you're compatible till about 6 months. Because if someone likes you and has chemistry, and you say, oh yeah, I like golf, tennis, hiking, traveling, skiing, and that girl is really into you, guess what? On the first date, I love skiing. Meanwhile, she skied in the high school trip. She would never go hiking ever. But she's going to tell him that because she wants to get that guy. Then the first time he plans a ski trip, what do you think's going to happen? And typically things like that, it takes about 6 months for people that they show their true colors in 6 months, because it's hard to be something you're not for so long. And that's usually the timeline. So that's the hardest part about dating, to know ahead of time if you'll be compatible, because there's really no telltale signs unless you were trained to look for compatibility. So anything you beauties would like to add? If I did not say earlier, Sasha, if I did not introduce you also as a very beautiful and talented Sasha, did I not? I realize it right now. I am so blessed with all the talent in this room and the beauty. Look at these girls.
They're gorgeous.
Oh,
you, Maureen.
we're talking about you too.
Thank you.
Oh, which by the way, see this beautiful pink tennis dress that she's sporting? I bought it 2 nights ago after we went out to dinner and I went shopping.
Wow.
It was too small on me.
Well, that's what happens when you have boobs.
You mean cannons, as Jerry.
Cannon. I was just gonna correct her and say
Although, tell the story about last night, what you said. Oh no, is that too much?
Yeah.
Okay, she's a little shy. We call them torpedoes.
oh, that's fun. I like it.
But she's
That's funny.
talking about her own as torpedoes.
I'm talking about mine. I would never tell anybody that to their faces. I would think it.
My sister who always says, "Get those cannons out of the way,"
She's your sister.
because she says I push people out of the way with rather than with my hands. But
Oh God.
sorry. Which, by the way,
I think when I was growing up, mom used to say boulders too, because she would call them dogs
Boulders.
over the shoulder boulder holder.
Oh yes, yes, I've heard that.
well, for those that don't know, Jerry was with us 3 times before she retired, and Jerry is Trisha's mom and my sister. She's the oldest, and Jerry was around when Tina was first around. And here's a little secret about Tina. She first joined on, but she joined a very small program.
Very small.
So she had to renew. And I think it was the first guy, that she went out with once she renewed.
Wow.
So sometimes you gotta renew. So, okay.
How happy you are, Tina. I love it. Look at her. She's beaming.
Thank you.
She just
I love you, girls.
We love you.
Tina is truly Susie Sunshine, which everyone knows I love positivity. But in Tina's case, the Susie Sunshine is to the umpteenth level. That, let's see, to give an example, if I were to say to Tina, I killed someone today, she would say, "Oh, well, you probably deserved it. It's okay." Right?
You look beautiful.
There's nothing I can say to get her down. Nothing.
Nope.
That shade of red blood looks great on you. Do you need any help with the body?
Do you need more bullets for that gun? Because I can run and get it for you.
That's great.
Ah,
That's okay. Okay.
back to
so-
real questions, but I just had to share that.
Okay, so this one is I heard you moved to Florida. How is that going?
Okay. If I had $1 for every time people are getting Myrtle Beach confused with being in Florida, it would just be great. It's like almost every single time people
They hear snowbird and they just assume Florida. That's why.
yeah, but I'm saying Myrtle Beach. And
But how long were you saying you're going to be a snowbird in Florida, though? You know?
Yeah, I was saying it for years, but I had to wait for the kids to be ready.
Yeah,
which was in May of last year. Oh my God, it's a year.
Oh,
Wow. And
that's blue.
how long have I been here for? 9 months? Right? Oh, yeah. or more, because the end of June is, oh wait, Trisha, the end of June is when I just signed the contract. But then I went back to New York for a couple of months until the person bought my house and then had to go through all the closing and stuff, which took a few months.
Because you were down there. The first weekend you were down there was 4th of July weekend to get the bulk of your stuff down, but then you came back for months.
Yeah, months.
Yeah.
So I paid for this and wasn't even here. Oh my gosh. So, but I love it. So, in case you don't know, Myrtle Beach is in South Carolina, not Florida. And I don't even know what to call me. I don't know if I would call myself a snowbird. I just know my MTN Matchmaking business for 20 years. The headquarters is in Melville, and now it's official, and it's been official for a little bit, that MTN Matchmaking Myrtle Beach is taking on clients. And so far, we have the best of the best clients. In fact, today we signed up the most beautiful girl. I love her, Lisa. Love her. She has the longest blonde straight hair, and she works out and goes to the gym. So she is so fit. It's just unbelievable. So she's gonna do
Myrtle
great.
Myrtle Beach is one of the top single areas. So it's
Why
I'm
do
surprised
you
that
why do you think I did that?
I know. I'm not surprised that it's blowing up the way it is.
Oh yeah, but that's why I chose it.
Yep. I remember I had so much fun being your little real estate agent.
Trisha found 6 different places, so we came down a month.
Not more, but we were having so much fun. We didn't go to all of them.
Oh really? Well,
yeah.
well,
we missed a few. Right? Remember, you didn't want to leave the beach for one of them, and
I don't remember that, but it sounds like something I would do.
Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Thumbs up, Trisha.
And what'd you say, Trisha?
When you saw this place, you were like, "That's it. I'm done. I don't want to look at it anymore." You loved it.
And it was the last place, right? Or the second to last?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, second to last. Yeah, because we went to one right after, and it was like so industrial and like not homey.
Oh.
It was weird.
Hmm.
Remember the guy was rude. And it had the cement floors in the apartment. It was just some garage inside the apartment.
No, I really don't remember any of that because I was just in shock the whole time thinking, I'm selling my house that I've had my whole life and moving to a warm weather climate so I never have to deal with the New York winter again without knowing anybody. Myrtle Beach. So,
anybody watching, you can comment and say hi and explain a question if you want.
Oh yeah,
we got some watchers.
Oh, good. Okay. Well, you know how it's funny because people watch after
it's over.
They always tell me that, and they're afraid that we're going to be like, "Hey, Paul, thanks for tuning in," but who cares? Nobody knows you, Paul.
Hi, there we go. Hi, Leah.
Hi, Leah.
Hi, Leah.
Happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday.
Yay.
Leah, when are you going to come and visit me? Oh, I think Kevin told me that for Leah's birthday, are you going to Long Island? I think I might have heard that. So let us know. Okay.
How many more questions do we have? Because I got 9 minutes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7.
You better put
speed questions.
Okay.
Bang them out.
Put Destiny in charge at the end before you go.
I liked the new commercial. This is more of a statement. I like the new commercial on Cablevision. It's more professional than the others.
Oh, thank you. Um, it's funny when people comment on the commercials because I redo the commercials every 2 years, but I make sure of this. They don't like this idea, but I make sure I say the same thing on every single commercial. Are you tired of the dating scene? Internet dating sites that waste your time and money and get you nowhere? I'm Maureen Tara Nelson. I love MTN Matchmaking. And then blah, 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 blah. And meet with me personally. Oh my God.
Leah's going to be in New York the weekend of 9/28 for a class reunion.
Oh, you are. And
Leah.
I guess Kevin. Because remember, I am younger. So. Oh, wait. Or.
Yeah, but does division do like a group?
Well,
thing?
my class reunion, I think, is in May. So, but I go back and forth anyway so often, which I'll be there next week. So, and then after next week, I'll be in Manhattan actually for 3 of the days at the Certified Matchmaking Convention. So that should be fun. What? What was that?
We're ignoring that one.
What?
Yeah.
It's her 45th reunion.
Priscilla's the Little Mermaid. She's a big fan.
Oh. I don't get it though.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
Okay,
Right.
Hey, dummy. Please, at least make us laugh, okay? If you're gonna say something stupid, at least make it funny, stupid. Okay, dummy?
Taken care of. Don't worry. Move on.
Okay. So next question is, Maureen, how is your own dating in Myrtle Beach going?
How's my what?
How is your own dating in Myrtle Beach going?
It's fun, but now that we opened MTN Matchmaking Myrtle Beach, we've been so busy that I'm just dating more for fun here. So, but now that I have a life coach, which I really have to keep on track with because it's a lot of work to have a life coach, by the way. It's the greatest feeling in the world, but it's a lot of work. And I've been really too busy to keep on that track of really seriously looking for the right person. But I'll get back on it. Okay, next.
Perfect. Are you still hiring?
Yes. So now with Myrtle Beach open, and remember, we only take on the top 10% of all singles, whether it be on Long Island, New York, or Myrtle Beach. And we're preferring that than how we were going to be national for everywhere. So if you live in those 2 areas and you really feel like, you're too good for the internet sites because people lie. What was that?
A motorcycle.
Oh my God. Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
Lit in here.
Okay, so that's it.
Okay.
Anything else? Because we have so much work to do.
Yes.
But isn't it so much more fun to work in a warm weather, beautiful area?
Absolutely.
I know. I miss it there.
I know. Did I say Brendan's coming in next week?
You did.
Week. Okay, so I'm going to be in New York next week. Then the following week, Brendan Boy is coming back here. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. I hope I don't call him baby the whole time.
Oh, so exciting.
Yes. So yes, we are hiring though. So if you think you're an overachiever, you have to have a proven track record of success with your career so far. You have to be great on the computer, great with people, great on the phone, attention to detail, sociable, outgoing. Then send your resume with cover letter to Maureen at mtnmatchmaking.com.
Perfect.
So we are going out Saturday night, and we're going out with my girlfriends, Natalie and Jen from Myrtle Beach. Sasha loves when I say, yeah, I have girlfriends now.
I
My girlfriends, yeah. So,
I
but
love it.
they're just really great. So we're going to have so much fun.
Where are you going?
I forget the name of the place
I don't
because
remember.
I still don't know where anything is.
Oh, is it dinner or like a place of dinner or live music, anything like that?
Yes,
Okay.
music, dancing.
Oh,
It's not the karaoke place that you and I got kicked out of that we're not allowed back because of you. Don't worry.
Wow.
It's not that place.
So funny.
I can't wait to go back to Broadway on the beach next time because I feel like I didn't get to see any of it because there's so much.
Yeah. Well, that's where
I want to
Sasha
go there
got
again.
banned from. But
Yeah.
we were there the last 2 nights out for dinner.
Yes.
Nice.
I love it there because I could put my sneakers on after dinner and just walk like crazy. And that's a good workout there.
Mm.
It's beautiful. Which, by the way, I did the charity event here in Myrtle Beach for bachelors. And I have so many photos of the actual bachelors who were really nice and cute. That was the best part of it. Um, it was, let's just say, it was a very interesting experience. And how people do business here in Myrtle Beach is really, it's not the way I expected. It's, people always say, oh, New York is so tough and strong. If you can make it there, you can make it anywhere. But what I'm going to say is, glad I did the bachelor's event. And I would like to be a part of the different charity events here in Myrtle Beach. But there's just a magazine that I am, nope, 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 nope. Nope, not a good situation. And we would never, I have 2 friends in New York that have magazines. And when I told them the situation, they just couldn't believe it. It's just it's unfortunate because I love everything else about Myrtle Beach. But anyway, so.
I gotta go. Do you want to stay on?
No, I think we better get back to work, right? Because does anyone have any questions?
I think we got through most of them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
No comments.
Yeah, I don't see
Okay.
anyone.
It was great to see you, ladies.
Okay, great
Thank
to
you,
see you all.
girls.
Thanks everyone for
Thank
watching.
you.
Thanks all who are going to watch tonight. And you can still comment and we'll get back to it, of course. Everyone have a great weekend. And if you live in Myrtle Beach, which remember, it's not in Florida, it's in South Carolina, and you're single, call us 1-888-31-MATCH. And don't forget Long Island, we still are the #1 matchmaking service on Long Island and always will be. And Yeah. Mhm. This is how I went on my interview today.
Cute.
The
That's
loveliest,
Bye,
prettiest.
everyone.
Okay. Bye, everybody.